Right, good morning, everybody. Rock Solid Waste is the sponsor for this morning's Weathercast. Rock Solid Waste, your complete trash service. If you're looking to get some service here in West Tennessee, give these fine folks a call. All right, severe weather outlook for today. So you remember maybe some of the other outlooks. I know I've not necessarily posted anything. Some of the other places is we were under, most of West Tennessee was under marginal risk. They've actually trimmed that back, which should have been trimmed back anyway, but they still have a few counties, Lake Obion, um, Dyer, half of Weakley, and then the northern half of Gibson County under a level one. I'm not expecting too much out of this. Probably unlikely we're going to see anything to reach severe criteria. Severe criteria would be 58 mile per hour or greater. So I'm not expecting that. Could we see some gusty winds? Yes. And we're going to have wind gusts uh, even during the day today before any before the cold front pushes through and brings us those showers. So it's going to be windy today, even ahead of the front, and behind the front, it's going to be pretty chilly. Going to be a pretty much of a good shock to us here for these 70 upper 70s, and we won't even get out of the 30s tomorrow. So again, we'll be watching this today. Um, we'll have Zillow active, and we'll post anything that needs to be posted. But again, I'm not expecting severe weather um, for us, even though we are under that marginal risk. We'll keep an eye on the northwestern counties, but again, not expecting severe weather for us. Wind advisory: the counties that border the Mississippi River are under that wind advisory. Um, could see wind gusts in excess of 30, potentially even 40 miles an hour wind gusts. I've seen some forecast models for that, so we could see wind gusts even higher than 30. So that's why we got that wind advisory for Lake Obion, Dyer, Lauderdale, Tipton, and Shelby counties. It's going to go until midnight tonight. All right. Well, well, I was going to see if we could get this forecast model to play. Looks like it's trying to play now. There we go. Didn't see my clicker. So we're going to be dry for pretty much most of the day. We can't really have a spotty shower as that cold front starts to line up. And as it starts to make its way across the Mississippi River, somewhere between 6 and 7, looks like it's going to start approaching the river and pushing through West Tennessee. It should be pushed through West Tennessee right around midnight, maybe a little bit after, maybe 1 a.m. This is what this particular model is showing. So should start seeing that cold front approaching somewhere between 6 and 7 tonight and pushing on through. It'll be a fast moving front, so should be out of West Tennessee by midnight, potentially even early. If it comes through at 7, it'll be out of here probably before 10 if it pushes through at that time. So, like I said, we can expect some gusty winds today. Um, like I said, even gusty winds is higher than even 30 today. So, and then like I said, as that front pushes through, we'll see a pretty drastic drop in those temperatures. So for today, mostly cloudy, breezy, south-southwest wind at 15 to 20. Gusts as high as 30, but like I said, we could see some gusts, especially over there in that wind advisory area. We could see gusts even higher than 30 today. Overnight tonight, mostly cloudy with showers, maybe a thunderstorm. We could hear a rumble of thunder, but again, I'm not expecting severe weather. Um, Northwest winds at 15 to 20 with gusts as high as 30. Like I said, we could see gusts even higher than that. That 28 will be as we get into the Monday morning low temperatures. Um, this will be after midnight, after that front passes through, and we get that Arctic air mass to push through. So the rain will be out of here by the time we get down to those low temperatures. Not expecting any type of travel impacts for any changeover or anything like that. So um, we're just going to see rain. And the 7 day, like I said, enjoy today for the 70-degree weather. Again, that 90% chance is not today. It will be for the evening. Um, Again, most of the day we're going to be fine. Can't rule out maybe some drizzle, a little bit of light rain as we get closer into the afternoon hours, closer to what front gets a little closer. But like I said, after that it's going to be cold. We're going to struggle to even make it to the even to the upper 30s there on Monday. Going to be a cold day Monday and Tuesday. New Year's Eve. I mean, it's looking sunny. We'll be up closer to normal, our average, or closer to average. Our average high temperature is around 51. So we'll be back up closer to average and a little bit above average as we get into the end of the week there. But like I said, pretty strong cold front going to push through, going to drop those temperatures down. We'll be tracking everything today for you. You can keep it here with us, West Tennessee Storm Trackers. If we do get anything, we'll post it on our Facebook page, and we'll have Zillow activated. So if you want to jump on our Zillow walkie-talkie app that we've got, we'll jump on. Y'all can jump on it. We'll be there monitoring things today. But again, not expecting severe weather today. Can't rule out a special weather statement or something for Northwest Tennessee counties, but not expecting too much out of the day. So everybody have a good day.